Question 1. What are your other favourite Doctor Who monsters outside of the Daleks? Easily the Cybermen. They're a fantastic idea for a monster, being an emotionless automaton that is also the remains of a human being, and there is a lot of potential in the Cybermen that Doctor Who has not fully explored yet. It has come close on occasion, but really the Cybermen deserve a setting in which the true horror of their nature, as living things converted into soulless machine creatures, can be properly illustrated. My favourite Cyberman design is probably the Cyber Neomorphs from 82, but I also really like the Telos Cybermen, the Cyber Cybermen, the Cyber Warriors, and Ashad. The Mondasian Cyberman design is also fantastic, with the skull-like cloth faces, hollow eyes, and cold human hands. It's wonderfully creepy. Question 2. Do you prefer Classic Who or New Who? This is a difficult question. Classic Who and New Who both have distinct strengths, and often the successes and failings of one iteration will be offset by the successes and failings of the other. Essentially, they are two sides of the same coin, two very different interpretations of the format, style, and tone of Doctor Who, making it difficult to choose a favourite because I love them both so much. In terms of raw story, I prefer the Dalek and Cyberman episodes of Classic Who, but in terms of execution, the New Who Dalek stories are superior. My favourite Doctors are split between Classic Who and New Who, although Big Finish plays a big role in elevating the 6th and 8th Doctors. I'm also nostalgic for various eras of both versions of Doctor Who, the 3rd Doctor, early 4th Doctor and 7th Doctor stories for Classic Who, and the 9th, 10th and 11th Doctors eras for New Who. Honestly, in terms of sheer story writing quality, I think the Big Finish audios have the edge over Classic Who and New Who, but since Classic Who is where it all started, I'll pick Classic Who. Nothing beats a good John Pertwee action thriller. And question 3. What are your thoughts on the Dalek novels like Engines of War, Prisoner of the Daleks and War of the Daleks? Overall, most of the original Dalek novels are pretty good. However, both War of the Daleks and Legacy of the Daleks are towards the tail end of the ranking as far as I'm concerned. The Time Lord Victorious Dalek books are slightly better, and Engines of War and Prisoner of the Daleks are top tier. Overall, when it comes to Dalek novels, I would recommend Engines of War, the novelisations of Day of the Daleks, Remembrance of the Daleks and Dalek, and in the top spot, Prisoner of the Daleks.